A man opens a petrol can and says, "Now all the money will be ours." He pours the petrol over a box and sets it on fire. Then he kicks the box into a ravine. Down below, a homeless man is sleeping. Suddenly, he sees the burning box fall and is shocked when a baby comes out of it and lands safely in his arms. He looks up and sees a man and woman getting into a car. As the man starts the engine, the homeless man, holding the baby, runs and hides inside the car's trunk. Later, when they reach home, the man is about to open the trunk when the baby's mother arrives and says, "Where's my child? Tell me." Inside the trunk, the homeless man hears everything. The woman says, "Cousin, I'm sorry I have to tell you this bad news, but unfortunately, we couldn't find your baby." The mother cries, "No, don't say that. That can't be true." The man says, "It is true. Because of your irresponsibility, our child is gone." The mother says, "Please stop. Don't torment me anymore." The man says, "This means your mental condition isn't stable, and I'll have to admit you to the hospital." The mother says, "No, you can't do that. I need to find my baby." He says, "My dear, this is for your health, and I'll help fix everything, because today, you're leaving this house." She pleads, "No, I'm not going anywhere." The man grabs her and drags her inside. Behind them, the woman smirks and says, "We'll finally send our cousin to the asylum, and then all the money will be mine." Just then, the homeless man comes out of the trunk holding the baby. The woman turns and says, "Who are you? What are you doing with the baby?" The homeless man says, "No, I know what you people are planning to do with the child's mother. If you make any noise, I'll hand the baby over to the police. You'll have to pay me money." The woman says, "Fine, but give me the baby." He says, "No, fulfill your promise first." The woman says, "All right, name the time and place." The homeless man says, "Santa Elena Park, 4 p.m. A little while later, the woman arrives with a bag full of money. Behind her, the homeless man arrives carrying the baby in a cradle and says, "Where's the money?" The woman throws the bag in front of him and says, "Here it is. Take it. Half of it is yours." As he sits down to count, a man comes from behind and hits him on the head with a stick. The homeless man falls unconscious. But when the woman lifts the cloth from the cradle, she screams, "No, this can't be. It's a doll." He picks up the unconscious homeless man, drags him to a pit, and pours petrol over him. Suddenly, the homeless man wakes up. The woman yells, "Where's the baby?" The homeless man says, "Wait, I'll tell you where the baby is." Just then, the police arrive and shout, "Don't do anything." The man throws the fire aside, and the police arrest both him and the woman. The man says, "How did the baby get back to his mother?" He replies, "When they locked the mother inside the room, I was watching through the window with the baby in my arms. I handed the baby back to her through the window." The mother says to the man, "I can't believe I ever loved someone like you. You betrayed me with my own cousin. You tried to send me to a mental hospital just to steal all the money. You two will spend a long time in jail." She tells the officer, "Take them away." The woman says, "But cousin, we're family." The mother replies, "We stopped being family the day you went with my husband." The police take them away. The mother then says to the homeless man, "Sir, thank you for saving my baby. I want to give you a large amount of money as a reward." The homeless man says, "Don't worry, ma'am. I did this with a pure heart, just as an act of kindness." She says, "Then I'd like to offer you a small job." The man smiles and says, "Well, that I'll accept." She helps the homeless man out of the pit. Remember, life's true meaning lies not in what we take, but in what we give. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.